Alrighty. So, basically, I I've probably been hearing about this for a long time, and this is something I learned from somebody, Alex Owozi, and he said there comes a time when you probably have to say no to almost everything, and he basically termed it the season of no. And most especially, this are times that a lot of people will need a lot of help from you, and you have yourself to help too. And because you have yourself to help, you basically just have to say no. And yes, it feels so very, very bad. Yeah, it feels like that. It hurts, most especially knowing that these are people you actually care about. And you just don't have a choice than to say no to them. And this is something I faced in the last week because I was just having series of requests, especially in my DMs, like about many things, including financially and in terms of my presence and appearance in some places or my help in doing some things. And I would say my season of no was crazy last week because I had to say no to a lot of people. Now, one thing for sure, and one thing I realized that you had said yes. Of course, now another thing is this is not me trying to support anyone to be selfish, arrogant, or not to help people. But it comes to a time that, take for example, you have, it's better you have 10,000 naira and you invest it into yourself, and then later on, because of the investment you've made to yourself, you are able to give out 100,000 naira freely without affecting you. This is much more better than giving out the 10,000 naira with you, and then you're basically left with nothing and you're stranded and you have to look for other people to help you as well. So yeah, it feels tough, but I basically had to it was my season and then I had to like say a lot of no. Now those are some of the advantages. One of the advantages that you get to, if truly you are aiming to build yourself or invest in yourself, you get to help yourself more. That's one of the advantages. You get to invest in yourself and not lose. I was looking at it and making a mental calculation of how much I would have lost last week, so to say, if I had said yes, and it was going to around it was going to around 50,000 naira if I had said yes to a lot of requests in my DM, and I was like, bro, yeah, like because it's not like I had. If I had lost this money, I wouldn't say lose, but I would say lose, so to say, because personally on my own end, I'm not the kind of person that likes to call people to turn back my money, tell me like, hey, I fucking hate it. So I just basically to avoid any issues later on in the future, let's just say no. And of course, I ignore some people. But then that's on my end. But I just feel like saying this in case you are probably out there and then you're having, especially if you're struggling, it's much more predominant with guys because as a guy, you have a lot of things to do that will not permit you to actually say yes to every request that comes into your DM. So I would tell you and let you because I actually had a little bit of emotional, you know, roller coaster. Me feeling bad like a bad person. My friends needed my help and I couldn't help them. This and this and that and this and this and this and that. There is a Yoruba proverb that says "Olowo kan." Now, please, Yoruba is a little bit direct and blunt. Please don't take it by the bluntness, but just take it by the meaning. I'll of course say the meaning. And the Yoruba, the proverb is "Olowo kan láàrin òtòṣì mẹ́fà." Like, òun self òtòṣì ni. The reason behind that is that if you are a poor person, I mean, if you are a rich person and you are in the midst of 10 poor persons, you would definitely be poor. because this would take from you, this would take from you. And before you know it, let's say you have 10 and you share it within 10, and then they have one, and then you are left with nothing else. You become poor automatically. So yeah, that's just one of, I just hope you see this from the bright side and not from the negative side. That is the bright side of I could help myself. I am helping myself so I can help you later. That is if they decide to still stay there. So I believe everybody wants to grow anyway. So I hope that those will be done. So yeah, basically that's just it. So now on the journey to actually to growth and self development and success, you would have to, I usually say this, you would have to shed some weight. You have to shed your skin, like just let it go. And then it feels hurtful, painful, and then emotionally somehow to say no to a lot of people. But I just feel there comes a time when you actually have to do it. And then don't say yes when you feel like saying no. Yeah, don't say yes when you feel like saying no. And on the journey of entrepreneurship also, there comes a time that you would be in solitude. You'll be lonely, yeah. But one thing for sure is you definitely, if you push on, you definitely find and you know get to meet your match. And there are some people that will understand that if you say no and then you let them know the reason why you're saying no, and they will truly understand that there are some people like that. So you can try explain to them, I am trying to help myself at this moment. If I give you this, there's nothing left for me. So I am sorry, I have to decline your request. Some people would understand, some people don't understand. It doesn't matter in as much as you grow and you mean it for the best. So I hope this helps in its short and little way. And then yeah, very, very short. But I just feel like dropping it because the month, I mean, the year, what am I saying? The week was a little bit crazy because I had lots of requests to my DM. And I was like, I'm not posting anything. I'm not trying to, like, let us, I'm showing up on social media. People could have thought that, okay, this guy has money, let's just go meet him. But I wasn't even, I was basically silent, being my normal self on social media. But then I still added. So, yeah, people need help. People need help. If you can help, if you can help, or if it's going to affect you in a negative way that you have to start begging, I rather you say no, even to me. All right, so thank you very much and I hope it helps. So if it did help, please do well to follow, I mean, share, like, subscribe, comment, yeah, share it as well. Follow if wherever I post it, probably on social media, Instagram, I don't know. I'll just be posting it somewhere, definitely on my YouTube channel. So see you guys later on the next channel. Bye bye. On the next video, not channel, next video. Bye bye.